Hey gorgeous, it's Brooke connecting with you again, and I really wanted to chat with you today about some of the really juicy content that went out to those of you that are registered for my mailing list, because we sent out some great content at the beginning of last week, and I really want to kind of dive in because the chat there was really centered around ultimately how you can really push yourself to achieve the dream that you truly have and how actually obtainable that is, and that really was inspired by everything, the wonderful message that Lady Gaga shared when she won her Oscar, which was such a cool moment, and something that I really enjoyed watching. Tell me if that was a great moment for you as well. But the message that she shared was really about, you know, not winning but staying focused and committed to your dream. And that's kind of really such a strong message and something that I really live by myself. And the reason that I wanted to chat with you guys about this is because, and obviously the reason we sent out this really cool letter to you guys via email, is that I really want to be the reminder that in order for you to get to where you want to be, in order for you to live the dream that you have as a professional makeup artist or hairstylist, you need to be in a position first and foremost to assess the health of your business. Because I think a lot of the time we're so caught up in what it is that we want and feeling stuck right now that it's really hard to figure out how to bridge that gap. And I really want to guide you through kind of taking yourself out of the position of feeling stuck or limited or not in control of your business, and really highlight to you the areas that you can be focused on that are really going to give you leverage and leaps and bounds forward in your business so that you can start getting the traction that you want and start living that dream even sooner, because it is totally reachable for you. Now, the key points that we really shared with you, and if you are not on our list and you want to be able to grab this awesome content, because there's more to come, it's a series that we're sharing, and it's amazing insight that I've never before shared. But if you want to be in the game, then leave your email address in the comments. But what we really highlighted to you was 4 key areas, and these are the things I really want to check in with you on that are going to help you assess the health of your business. So firstly, we talked to you about the power of your network, because at the end of the day, so many opportunities for you in your business can come from the people that you know and the people that you know that are able to connect you to like-minded professionals and people that are hiring professional makeup artists or professional hairstylists or amazing people that you can collaborate with, because the stronger your network is, the stronger your business is, and the more resources you have available to you, which is ultimately what's going to project you forward in your career. So that's point 1. Secondly, we talked to you about the importance of building a really substantial, solid portfolio, and how important it is to really focus on that being your CV. At the end of the day, the examples that you put into your portfolio are the heart and soul of your business. So that is really essential. You know, it's important to, when you are assessing the health of your business, check in with yourself and take a look at your portfolio and pay attention to whether you are sharing the right stuff and whether your stuff is current, because at the end of the day, we are in an industry that is constantly evolving. New trends are happening, new products are arriving, and it's really about staying current with that to demonstrate that you are in the game, that you are a practicing makeup artist or hairstylist right now. So it's really essential to your credibility. Third, we talked about your skill set, and this is really important, because obviously the outcome that you deliver to your clients is only as good as the skill set that you have. So it's really important to assess whether your skills are developing and whether you feel like you're moving yourself forward in terms of learning new techniques, whether you are a hairstylist or a makeup artist, and obviously able to execute current looks and trends. And then the 4th thing was your social presence, and this really ties in nicely with network, because obviously at the end of and portfolio in fact, because at the end of the day you need to have a strong social presence these days, because that's so much a part of, you know, being visible and having a business and allowing you know, you to connect with your audience and your audience to connect with you. So it's really important to make sure that you are diving into creating a great social media presence and being really visible to the people that are potentially going to be hiring you. So those are the 4 things that I really want to check in with you on, that we have been elaborating on in this awesome content, and that I really wanted to highlight as the key areas that you can really focus on to assess the health of your business right now. Because when you focus on these core elements and you look at how you can improve and grow with each one of those, it's going to really project you forward into creating the life and business that you really, really want for yourself. And I really want to highlight that the people that are really successful at what they do aren't the ones that wish for it, they're the ones that want it the most, and most importantly, they are action takers. So I want to encourage you, when you go through that process of diagnosing the health of your business, how prepared are you to take action and take leaps forward? Because it takes consistent action on a daily basis for you to start seeing the results that you really, really want. And with that in mind, I think the things to really focus on first and foremost, and the things I really want to highlight to you, are developing your portfolio, because as I said, that is ultimately the core of your business, and in turn with that, you know, the skill set that you have. Because I know that it can be a really common mistake in any business, but specifically I see with hair and especially makeup artists, is to be in a process of feeling like in order to stay at the top of your game, and in order to feel like a professional or a good makeup artist, you need to be buying shitloads of products. Now, for me, I focus on using actually as little product as possible, as long as it gives me the result that I want. So I multi-use a lot of products, rather than necessarily feeling like I always have to have the latest palette. It's important to stay on trend and to definitely know what is current and what's available, and to try these things. You know, go into stores, experience them, see what the textures are like. If you love it and you have a gap in your kit for it, go for it, but don't feel like you have to in order to be a reputable makeup artist or hairstylist, because at the end of the day, it's so much more about the skill set that you have and the end result that you can offer your client. So when it comes to building your skills and developing your portfolio, those are the key things to focus on, because you cannot compensate for lack of skill with products. So what I'm really saying there is, buying loads and loads of product doesn't make you a better makeup artist. Having the best skills you could possibly have and to be able to create any look that a client might ask for is ultimately what's going to make you an amazing makeup artist. And again, the same for hairstyling. Buying the latest tools and styling products. Yes, you need to have a really essential core kit, but buying more stuff that you don't necessarily need is not what's going to make you an amazing standout hairstylist. It's really about demonstrating the amazing skills that you have, and to continue developing those skills, sharing them through examples in your portfolio so that people can book you, and really, you know, you have that opportunity to represent exactly what you're capable of, what you are capable of, so that, you know, people can get really excited about wanting to experience that for themselves. So focusing on portfolio and skills, you know, look at where the gaps are in your portfolio and look at the opportunity you have to develop your skill set, because I truly believe that's something we should continually be focusing on and developing. So I hope that resonates with you. Like I said, if you want to bag the rest of this amazing content in this series, this email series that we're sending out, then leave your email address below and I will catch you soon. Bye, gorgeous.